beefcake. She's a cake for sure. She's a thick girl.
It's regrettable.
It seems that no reinforcements have arrived. I believe we were able to do this without them knowing. And the other side of the door, they have not. There's no detection of any. There's no detection of a person for now. Let us head towards the tower. Looks very familiar, doesn't it? It's almost as if the same sequence of Shinjuku. Hmm. Also, the fact that Kadok mentioned Shinjuku, EOR definitely is canon, right? EOR is definitely canon. I would like to see somebody who hasn't played Shinjuku to play this event, or to play the story, to see if Kadok mentions Shinjuku at all as EOR. Hmm. It seems that there's nothing that caught in the eye for now. However, there are multiple scrap piece of paper of materials that's used as a written source. Let's see. What does it say? This is the blueprint of the tower. Hmm. Hmm. Find anything? Miss Jofku? What? It might just be my thought, but I believe this tower connects directly to the land's ley line, or aka spirit vein. Ley line, right? Is there a possibility for you to snuff that out or detective sort? Hmm. I believe if we go to the basement, we should be able to figure out exactly what this is. I see. If you could, madam, please. What? Just by myself? No way, I refuse. That is a correct answer. I do agree. If I were to ask the same question, I would state it the same. Protag, go with her. Understood. Hmm. I would follow suit as well. With two casters together, if you were to be pincered, it would be quite difficult. So, Holmes, where are you going with this? Of course, I'll be heading towards the top of the tower. Then, yeah, us three will go down. We'll see you soon. Sounds like a pain, but I understood. Even though it's a pain. Eh, eh. Did you find out anything? Well, that's like that, and because of this, it probably has a special meaning, but. Alright. I think we should ask then. Who are we exactly asking? Those casters that are working on something over there. I'll leave it to your care. Here, go. Oh, my body! Since we're up against the caster, I believe the spell will worn off soon, so make sure you defeat him quickly. Wait, please, next time, let us prepare for it. Hmm, I see. With that, huh, yeah. We have defeated them. Is that alright? Oh, that's perfectly fine. What I wanted to ask is just I'll use their words being played out like this. The fact that that Castor was working on, they were with their movements and their direction. I can definitely see what's exactly happening and what they were trying to do with the leftover techniques or method they were using. That's what it meant when I said ask. Yep, the styles and things matches. So this would connect from the meridian, right? Meridian, whatchamacallit. It's a ley line, right? It's a magical reservoir or it's not circuitry, it's a ley line. Yeah, it's ley line. It's fucking using this ley line, they would suck up the magical energy and they would shoot it up to the tower's toppest floor is the gimmick. It seems like it has not been activated. Perhaps maybe they were going to do it now. Hmm, indeed. It seems like it was going to yeah, consume a tremendous amount of magical energy in order to accomplish it. It's almost as same as a concept of the Holy Grail style, just a little lackluster. It will be quite tremendous amount, I believe, as well. Maybe perhaps they were trying to summon something special here. Master, when I gave the analysis of Miss Jofku to Mr. Holmes, he immediately told us to head upstairs immediately. Like now. I think Holmes wants us to meet us outside, so upstairs. Top of the tower. Yes, sir. Ah, I sincerely apologize for calling you three all the way from down there. However, it seems that you've all gotten the answer. However, I see. So the downstairs, Dermod took care of it. Yes. If we were dealing with something minor, of course. It was no problem. After all, we got the blessing of Lord Jofku and Protagonist's summoning. And it was our strength combined leading us to victory. This person is very neat among neat. He's starting to piss me off. Makes a but why face. I believe I've heard the information before. Parentheses from Miss Kirielaita. Is there any miss to that? Is there any miss to that report? Hmm. I can almost I am almost to the level of guarantee. I see. Then if that's the case, we should be at ease for now. I thought it was going to be a bad news. What's wrong? Yes, it seems that my hypothesis was not wrong, and my head was in the right direction. And because of that, I needed to make sure, as a possibility, headed towards the tower's top, as fast as we could. As you can see, Mr. Odina and Miss Jofku, right here, there is nothing currently. Or it's just a mere prop or a place of a stand. Or I would word it as this tower's objective was the destruction of. This tower was meant to be works of destroying the territory of the royal realm. They were going to suck up the magical energies that's within the ley line underneath the ground, and using those energies to physically change it to a physical attack form. In few moments later, fire. Meaning the place that they were constructing and was trying to activate was nothing more than a cannon. Or I should say, a cannon. But however, currently, as you noticed, there's nothing here. The amount of magical energy probably able to siphon out must be so great to the point that they were having a difficult time completing the compatible cannon to compatible cannon to set the circumstances. Wow, what a shitty end of a joke. Yes, but we should definitely look more towards the servants that were involved in this construction. Because if we were to take out the guards and the rest of the rebellion group, we will able to stop them from using this tower for now. And if we perceive that this tower gets activated, all we need to do is try to figure out a way to dismantle, if not destroy it if necessary. I believe the patrol servant will be coming back soon and be notified. We should escape immediately. Continuing, I believe we need to figure our additional mission is to go over those mountains or those hills and confirm what's on there or over there. That will also due to the fact that that is also the territory within the realm of the royal. Distance-wise, it'll probably a full day walk or sort. I believe in the nearby safe room. Safe rooms. We can borrow a carriage or a cart to go for the rest of the way. Haha, easy. I see. A safe room. Even in a terrain like this, you have sort of keywords. Yes, of course. It was all created by the order of the secretary. They created 4 safety rooms in the royal realm, 2 in the restoration realm, one in the rebellion realm. Oh, excuse me, 2 in the rebellion realm, 1 in restoration realm. Or yeah. They're all located in safety among safeties, and I sincerely believe it has not been found out just yet. Magnificent. However, there's a lot more. There's a lot more than anticipated. I wonder if it provides another objective. I've got the key from the secretary herself, so let us head forward. Key? Yes, it's if the key. It's the necessary key. If they were to try to lockpick or use a false key, it would be sequenced to explode on the spot. After all, it is precautions within precautions. I see. If a servant truly wanted to infiltrate in, this simple function of a key is quite useless. However, a very forceful against a very forceful approach, the room itself will evaporate if not explode. Then, if that's the case, even if they were to get infiltrated, at least most of the information portion will not be leaked to the enemy's intel. Is there a possibility of entering in spiritual form, perhaps? The entire room is barriered up, detection magic and whatnot. So if a spiritual body or spiritual form were to even create a contact without a key or infiltrate in without a key, it would immediately explode on the spot. Magnificent! Even thought through that. Right this way. Um, this is a barren desert. What do you mean right this way? Are you high? Ah, yes. Underneath the broken carriage here. It's. Oh shit. The secretary ain't no dummy thick. Whoa, it's so spacious and a horse? We cannot let a live horse stay here forever, you know. So, what we did, I believe that is a golem type of sort. Ah, I know a caster that's in a cabaristo. I remember a person creating something of golems. Golem. Yes, I believe that the Revenge Realm makes demonic beasts ride their carriages. I too sincerely would, if I've had an opportunity, try that out. Hmm. You have spare weapons indeed. Can we carry some? It's just a presentable emergency cases, but if you need them, go right ahead. I believe nobody else will be using them. Anyway, that's to be expected. Hmm. There's Magecraft for protection. A defensive scroll. I should take. No, I shouldn't. Wait, why? Why don't you want to take it? It will be quite problematic if my collar gets activated for some odd reason, right? Ah. It says there's some wine, but there's no specific liquor here. Man, no beers. How boring. Well, I guess after this mission's over, we can ask the secretary to get it for a reward, right? Let us head out very soon. I will be the one riding the carriage and commanding the golems. If all of you could be in the back. Yeah. We will be in top speed, so it will create a quite the vibration. So, prepare yourself. Hiya! Uh, 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 uh. Jesus. It's rigged. It's shaking. Stop. Huh? We have arrived at our destination. From here on out, I believe we should start walking, so it'll be less conspicuous. So please, get off the carriage. I feel sick. Hey, oh my god. Ah, yes. I must deeply apologize. I got high on my. I got too high horse and, went full speed. My God, if I didn't, if I wasn't in a spiritual form, I would have been done for. So you all didn't spiritual form, did you? My goodness, you guys are quite sturdy. Sorry. You got any motion sickness medicine? Here, take. I got some. Thanks. Um, even I, even I, who was just only monitoring, almost felt a little sick as well. Damn, Dermot, fucking blasting in the speed of light, making Mash fucking sick. Well, now that the situation is calmed down, let us gather our information. I believe the rebellion army has taken a quote-unquote a high ground to the royal army. There is there's a rock / cliffside that will probably give them a high advantage. It should be right up ahead. It says here, after a tremendous battle, the realm of the royal won with a piece of paper, very slim victory, and we were able to take over. The the restoration room, they dissipated, right? The rebellion had gone away, and now they've given the territory. However, our casualty was large as well, and so we had to leave the cliffside abandoned to recuperate. However, we need to avoid. We need to not abandon it for the entire time. However, but at the same time, we cannot move very flashily to catch their attention. So with that said, we are. With that said, secretly, slowly but surely, we are supplying them as best as we can. But instead of going on the offense, we wanted to make sure that our defense is secured more tight than ever before. And it's acting like an abandoned rock or a, cliffside, so there are a lot of magical beasts roaming about. We need to destroy them first in order to get back our victory. They'll be sending another squad behind us to clear the aftermath. So all we need to do is destroy those monsters. Destroy those magical beasts first and call it a day. Then let us clean up her early. By the way, I will not lose to a magical boar, you know. Wait. ところで no, excuse me. That was a translation error. It's let us clean up this quickly, but I must ask, is there any demon boars? It says I can't yeah, I can't be for certain to say there is none. Well, that's the cause of my death, so that's a RIP. He's not dead yet. Come on. That's messed up. He's not dead yet. No, I'm technically already dead. I guess so. Why the hell can he laugh like that with no worries? I've set up I've set up a large scale barrier so the magical beast will not run away. Well, after that, we just need to, you know. What do you mean, you know? Well, I think you should be thanking and praising me, but let us do this so we can go home early. So let's go. Then let us head out. There's a demon boar. We are retreating temporarily. What? Sorry. I was caught in the mood and. But please understand that against a demonic boar, conceptually, in a concept, I am quite weakened to it. Then it says, we'll take it from here then. It'll be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. I wonder what happens if we didn't take it. I wonder if Dermwood would have died. Since she has invulnerability already, I think it's time for some of that black grail. Drop the beat. Yeah, Day was like later, boys, but he got caught in the moment, right? He was joking around, but he did say concept wise, I am weak to board. Ah shit, here we go, baby girl. Whoop whoop, coming in hot like a. Technically dead. I do like they joked about that. They're just like, yeah, I'm technically dead. I'm a servant. And Jofka's like, that's an RIP. RIP, we done in the club. Woo! Got him. No problem. Taking care of Beast like it's crazy. I do like this. It fits the story narrative very nicely. Enemy life forms has all been dissipated. Searching through area, nothing interest resulted. Master, thank you for your hard work. It seems that we finished it in no time. I sincerely am grateful from the bottom of my heart that you were to take care. Take care of something that I was quite not strong suit for. Are we done with this location then, perhaps? Yes, just in time. It seems the the other troops has arrived. Yes, yes. Well, here's the paper. If you can sign it there, and we can just transfer this over, and we're going home. Understood. Ah, thank you. The rest is up to you, and it's not my problem. Yep.
Aren't we glad that the home speed is a little more, you know, steadier than before? Indeed, I believe we could call it mission success. I don't know if that's the right word, but I guess the singularity itself is not right, so it can't be helped.
It seems that we're gonna be here for the long run. Yes. However, if that's the case,
One thing that concerns me quite unfortunately if we were to leave it alone.
you're talking about Lord Vlad, right?
Correct. From my information, obtained from Cutterdale, his Saint Grav technically did not dissipate, and the contract with you must still exist. I believe he's still in that exact location currently. We must carry out its remains or its body, or we must move it to somewhere more secure before we can. How about we ask the great emperor, the great Emperor Carl for that suggestion? I agree. It will be worth the while to ask for assistance, if he is so generous to be so.
We will now be arriving back to the safe room. From here on out, we will be walking back.
Uh, uh, mm, There were two sighs.